Imagine you're driving along one day and suddenly you veer off into a lake. It does happen, seriously. It does happen, seriously. Every year in Britain, more people drown in cars than on boating lakes. It's absolutely true. So, I decided, well, Jeremy and James decided that I should investigate this by drowning myself.
First, stunt coordinator Sean Rogers took me aside for a quiet word.
So this is not to scare you, it's just to show you how quickly this car could fill up, all right?
Okay.
Now if you wait, talking about the water coming in, coming in, coming in.
And that's it.
And now it's gone.
That's quick, isn't it?
Okay? So you haven't got time to muck about.
Now, obviously, it isn't a good idea to simply drive a car into a lake and see what happens. Instead, we've got ourselves a tank and some safety divers. Now all I need to do is learn some basic diving techniques, just in case things go wrong. Before we did the stunt for real, I had to go underwater to practice the emergency hand signals in case there was a problem and the divers had to give me air. Then just to
You're supposed to sit in the car and let it fill up with water until the pressure equalises and you can open the door and get out. Well, let's see what really happened.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, action!
We're now on the water. Now, surprisingly, it's sinking fast from the back. I didn't expect that. I can hear the water coming in. It's around my feet. It's a very strange feeling. I feel the panic rising with the water. You can hear it in my voice. It's around my ankles. I think the central locking is going crazy. Now I can see the water at the glass, and that is scary. It's coming up to my stomach. It's controlling panic. I'm starting to get my breaths ready, and I'm leaning a lot as well. I'm going to save the last bit of air. Because it's no good thinking you can sit in here for ages. I'm going to have to take my last breath. We're going very sideways. This is very frightening.
Now remember, the theory goes that as soon as the car fills with water, the pressure should be equalized and the doors should open easily. But as the car sank, no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't open the door. It was 30 seconds since I'd taken my last breath, 30 seconds since I should have been able to open that door. But still, it wouldn't budge. I realized I wasn't going to get out. Eventually, the car hit the bottom of the tank, but it still took more precious seconds for the water pressure to equalize. Only then could I open the door and escape. If it was for real, I'm pretty sure I would have drowned.
So did you die in the making of that film?
Oh, yeah. I mean, if it was real, yes, I did.
And the thing is, it was very lucky you were in the GL model, because that was the one that did come with the diver in the back seat with the aqualung.
Yeah. If it had been an L, that would have been it, curtains.
I've just got to get straight in my head. If the thing's sinking, you have to wait for it to get to the bottom.
Yes, because as it sinks, there's always greater pressure on the outside, basically. It doesn't catch up until it stays at the same point.
So you have to wait for it to get to the bottom, then you can get out.
And then the pressure slowly equalises and you can get out and swim.
Which is all right if it's, what, 5, 10 feet deep?
Yeah, but I mean, it could be 150 feet.